after about the third round, I just started having so much fun, and I still didn't have the win yet, so I just committed to the whole series, just offering the best races we could possibly do and some of the coolest courses we'll ever ride. And the fact that there's always going to be someone there, there's always going to be a battle, it just keeps you coming back for more. You never want to stop.
Yeah, Mother Nature's been not too kind to us, but the mud and the machines, it's a constant grind, and a little bit here and there is not too bad, but I feel like it's just been every single week for months and months now.
We've had 5 mudders in a row.
Crow Hill is an absolute amazing facility. Their whole team helps us out, and it's a huge collaboration between JD Off-Road and Crow Hill. Just try to make the absolute best track on the series.
We are at Crow Hill right now. It's Wednesday. We're about to start constructing this extreme here. And as you can see, it rained yesterday again. But I got all these pipes right here, these concrete things. I dismembered this Monday. And now I'm just about to start organizing and thinking it as I go, I guess. It's very hard to build the extreme when it's sloppy. And we learned that from Hemans, where I built the extreme twice and then the rain washed it away, and I built it again Saturday morning, so that was pretty discouraging. I kind of am familiar with the obstacles we have here at Crow because I built it the last couple times, but every track's different, so I have different obstacles everywhere we go. So here I have a lot of concrete pipes, and they have a lot of extra dirt here. Then Rick Marshall's always down to bring us as much dirt as we possibly could need. And then I got some logs. So right here I have this open space. I'm going to try and build one cool unique obstacle. It's got to be doable for the peewees and the minis, but yet I want to make something the pros and stuff can jump in. That will be exciting.
So Crow Hill MX has been on the JD Off-Road schedule for many, many, many years. So the process of track building, we trucked everything to Crow Hill. Let's just start at that. Usually takes us 4 trips back and forth to each race. So we have everything here at Crow Hill. Joe and I go out into the woods. We lay out a course. So once we're done ribboning on Monday, Joe is out at the extreme section with the Ahern equipment official skid steer, and myself, Mark, and Brian Day go out into the woods. We cut, we clear, and make the course rideable.
I know a lot of people talk crap about it, but hey, when I leaf blow, you're not gonna see this. You don't see this right now, but when I leaf blow it, you'll see it. So it's a safety concern that I try to make people ride safer in the woods rather than just coming up fully tapped to a leafy section, and then just get huckabucked. I got a nice leaf blower that just crushes the trails. Thing is 85 cc's, a pure frickin' 2-stroke power, running on T2.
I think it's going to turn out sick. There's multiple lines on it. There's definitely places to go. I think the guys are going to like it. A little bit of rock that'll come up eventually, but yeah, this is all new fresh cut all the way up, all the way down, comes down, back down this hill. I never thought I would be the dedicated chainsaw man, but there I am, ready to go. This might not even be the right chain. Who knows?
We are building the Kurt Caselli Pro line that we came up with last season. Got to talk to Donnie Emler about it, and he thought it was a great idea to incorporate the badass Kurt Caselli, pay tribute to him, and just make an epic section for the pro riders every round for them and for the spectators. So last year we made this and it looked fine. It didn't have all those puddles down there, but it soon got very bottomless and very rooty, and I'd say half the moto got up this hill in like one try. So second moto, everyone heard about it, and there was at least, I would say, 150 people out here cheering people on, cheering their racers on. There's more people over here than there were in the FMF Extreme section. That will be tricky.
You think?
That
Hey,
right
Ryder,
there.
if you want to take any out, maybe take the top one off, make it a little easier.
I was thinking the bottom one and leaving the off-camber one.
Yeah, but look how high it is raised.
Look from this side. Look from this angle. I think we're gonna leave some of it in here, make it a little tricky for them. Can't have it too easy in the Kurt Caselli section, that's for sure.
Is there B?
Run, big!
Damn it! Fuck B! Damn it!
Good. First beasting of the year.
Got him.
I got stung 11 times at humans last year, 5 of them at once.
So what'd you do?
Just kept running. Every time we got stung, we'd run.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
And then-
Dude, just running, flailing.
At the end of the weekend, my ankle looked like I had a broken ankle because it was so swollen up because I got stung in that one ankle so many times.
Yeah, go girl. Come on, girl.
Ethan just got lit up.
By bees?
Yeah.
That's what he gets for using a leaf blower. Terrified of bees. Bee day always gets stung the most though. I never get stung.
Really?
I haven't been stung probably once in the last 3 years.
Really? Why is that?
Good luck. I think I'm just smart. When I hear them buzzing, I don't run towards them. I go the opposite way
And it's worked out for you?
so far. I mean, you remember what it looked like here this morning. I've been just like ride mountain bikes a lot of like mountain bike features and stuff, and try and build like kind of stuff relatable to that. I think that stuff's cool, and like I love building the balance beams and stuff, and I get jazzed when I like Cody Williams. He rides them every time, rain or shine. I love it. And, like guys like that. This is a kind of a balance beam jump. Maybe dangerous, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it's extreme for a reason. And stake and ribbon it, and we get the FMF stuff in. It's gonna look boss. Then the Red Bull tent's gonna be right there. That was our plan anyway. Sometimes I'll put something in place and then think I'm done and then come back and move it 6 inches over to the right or something. Just little things like that. But it's coming out really good, I think.
When it comes to, let's say, Thursday, I switch off with Joe. Joe sets up the start with the guys, and I take the Ahern skid steer out into the woods, I groom the track, I pretty it up, I add different obstacles in the woods too, just little booters or, I don't know, just things that riders like. Crow Hill is an absolute amazing facility. Rick, Robbie, their whole team helps us out, and it's a huge collaboration between JD Off-Road and Crow Hill. Just try to make the absolute best track on the series. Rick puts out truckloads, yards and yards, thousands of yards of mulch in the woods, thousands of yards of sand. Basically, if I say, hey, can we have this in a certain section of the track? He says, yeah, let's do it. He's out there grinding with us. He's leaving when it's dark out with me. And that lasts basically all the way till Saturday morning. Then I go out and put up all the feather flags, the Fox Start flags, the FMF Extreme flags. It's good to have track owners like the Marshall family in this whole community, because this is how races go on, and this is how dirt biking, racing, motocross, J-Days, any other organization lasts. So a huge thanks to the Marshall family for dedicating their life and their time to giving back to the sport.
Hey everybody, we're here for round 12 of the J-Day Off-Road Series at Crow Hill. Robbie Marshall and the Ram Tracks crew did an awesome job. It's a great day of racing. We've got a record number of pre-entries, tons of vendors, and guys still rolling in. So stay tuned, man. It's gonna be an awesome day.
First round was Crow Hill, so I was pretty excited to get there and race that. I didn't really plan on doing the season, just kind of wanted to go get a 1-1 and have some fun battling everyone, and it was good. I didn't exactly get the 1-1 off the bat, so had to just keep chasing it. Fortunately, Loud Fuel stepped up and helped me out and was able to give me the opportunity to do the whole season. And after about the third round, I just started having so much fun, and I still didn't have the win yet, so I just committed to the whole series, just offering the best races we could possibly do and some of the coolest courses we'll ever ride. And the fact that there's always going to be someone there, there's always going to be a battle, it just keeps you coming back for more. You never want to stop.
It was just something cool to me. I always grew up riding everything. My father would take me trail riding and to tracks and, tracks in the woods and just every type of riding we always did. So I always kind of had a niche for the little bit of woods, little bit of moto. And I did 3 full seasons, which was an awesome time. But, it's a lot to commit to as far as life goes and family and work and etc. So, yeah, the last 5 years have actually been some of the best years of my life. I had 2 boys, got married, my 5-year anniversary actually coming up. So a lot of life stuff happened. Really just started to find my adult self, and I used dirt bikes to really, even race in the J-Day series, just dirt bikes in general, to be the better father, husband, human in general. And where we grow up racing and doing all the dirt bike stuff, when you take it away from it, you lose a piece of yourself. And when you bring it back in, you find yourself being like I said, the best version of myself. I was chasing a championship as well as chasing to be a better father, better husband, better worker, better owner, better employee, just better human all around. So it's been quite a journey, and I feel like I'm just getting started. I was saying to Ethan and everyone, it's just pretty crazy. Every Crow Hill we have, I think that's the best round and that's the best one, and then the next one comes and it's that much better and we do that much more. And you know, with the sand in the woods and the wood chips in the woods and all the extra stuff that, you know, the Crow team as well as the J-Day team did, I think this round's going to be even crazier than ever before. So it's pretty cool to see it keep progressing. And, you know, back in the day, it was caution tape, and when they just got going, caution tape and a couple small sponsors. And at this point, it looks like a national with the amount of people and banners and everything up. And, you know, it's 2023, and everybody wants something a little more special. The old days, a trophy and a gate drop isn't what anyone's really looking for anymore. Everyone kind of wants that special treatment. They want to feel like they're a part of something. They want to be a part of a brand and a name. And with people like the J-Day crew, you know, the more you give them, the more they do. That's a huge thing for success in today's society at all. You know, when you have one person doing a lot and someone else not doing a lot, it's hard to kind of get where you want to be. But we give 100%, they give 100%, and the riders get 200% of awesomeness.
I'm Andrew Acton, the race commander. Basically keep time all day, make sure all the races start, drop the flags, take care of the protests. Biggest challenge keeping the races on is actually course layout. So it actually has everything to do with lap times, how difficult the course is, if we can get people to get their final sweeps done before the 40 minutes is up. There's a whole, it's actually like tuning a carburetor, trying to get these lap times right. So there's so many different ways to change things around and make it so that things keep rolling smooth. The mud has been ridiculous. Like, it has been keeping us from being able to do all the stuff we wanted to do. They had a whole nother course set up for Sunday at Heeman's, and nobody could use it. So it was pretty ridiculous. Everything's flooded. Everything's just flooded. Ruts this deep everywhere. Rain ruts, not even from dirt bikes. It's like actual rain ruts in the middle of the course that started from a rainfall 30 minutes earlier. Pretty crazy. I think this is actually going to finally be a race where we're going to have a nice, normal, easy day. Theoretically, hopefully.
I can't believe Amancio jumps that. Ryan Amancio jumped the pipe on a Super Mini, which Marshall did it the other day while we were here, and it was gnarly watching him do it. So Mark has a video of Ryan doing it on a Super Mini, but he's gnarly. This is about to be the craziest moment of the day. The moment C250 and C200 and C Open rip through here in a giant pack. You can't do anything really crazier. I feel like, what else could you sign up for that's crazier other than like skydiving? And even that, like entering the C class at J-Day, you're a savage.
I only pedaled a couple sections, but badass. There's definitely a lot more material in there than other years, which is crazy because there's always a bunch of material.
Man, we have to hit it first lap. I feel more comfortable doubling that than I do off this thing.
No, you double where that guy just went, right there.
I don't know that. I don't know if you can.
And then you double from that log over the whole thing.
I don't know if you can double off that middle.
I'm not doing the I-beam.
No, I'm not doing it. You're gonna spin right off that.
Cody Williams will. I've been telling everyone. I'm ready for it.
Probably will. I mean,
he's gonna triple it.
You're gonna spin.
I think they say look fast, go fast. So, I mean, I figure if I wear the right gear, I should go as fast as that guy. I wore Canon gear last weekend. It didn't help me out too well, so I had to switch it up.
Had to get the 444 back out here.
I said at least get the whole shot. He comes around the first turn in like 15th. I'm like, I've had people come up, he's like, man, like what happened that moto? I'm like, it's just my body.
Andrew Acton says it's almost time for one of my favorite times of the day. Canning was your first moto winner. Simon Johnson, Gavin Simon, Brandon Gregoire, and Bob Stasha, your top 5. Remember, this is J-Day Off-Road, and anything can happen. Bob Stasha running it in hard, and I think he got that whole shot. Bob Stasha said, I'm not going to sit back and wait, and some of the front runners not where they want to be, I can guarantee. Nobody has been faster than Chris Canning all day long. Chris Canning down through section 8 is your leader now. Bob Stasha in second spot. Now a battle heating up between a couple of monsters, I believe. Simon Johnson goes down the inside of Gavin Simon, and that is going to spark Gavin Simon because he said to me before the moto, I've got to beat Simon. 1 lap left to go. Gregoire and Johnson are coming up on some lap traffic as well. Chris Canning, your winner today. Come on up, buddy.
Appreciate just Ethan and the whole crew just making a fun track. Like, you know, they've been dealing with some crazy weather and they've been making it work. So surprisingly, I actually felt really good in the woods too. Like, obviously moto track's what I come from, so I felt good out there, but I was trying to see, like, pace those guys, see where they were at, like, versus me in the woods, and I felt like I was holding my own. So I'm turning into a woods rider slowly but surely, you know.
4 motos up, 4 motos down. Chris Canning, the decided winner today. Let's hear it for him. Great job, guys.
Overall, it was a great day. The track held up amazing. Nothing but compliments. It was a fun, exciting, action-packed day with no reroutes of the track. We didn't have to shut anything down. We did 2 motos, and we're back to normal. I just looked at the points, and 12 points separate 4 racers for the overall championship. So it's definitely going to be a fight to the end, and may the best man win. Mosquitoes have been literally zinging in my ear all day, so it's not something you really want to hear while slinging ribbon, but yeah, I probably got bit at least 50 times already today, and I see around the camera there's like 10 of them.
I can feel it.
Dude, I love rivers. I love everything about rivers. I like what I don't know is down there. I like having to use my skills to get through them. Just all about the babbling brooks, brother.
I know that, like, when you look at camera sometimes it looks weird.
Yeah.
And I might have a lazy eye that I don't know of, and when I see it, I'm like, damn, there you go, lazy eye.
Props to Billy for running with his camera while I got stung, and props to everyone else for not getting stung, but just me.
Just got my Earth badge a couple of months ago on Fitbit. Pretty much thanks to J-Day, 7,900 miles. Pretty much walked to the core of the Earth, so it says.